I'm making Bermuda cedar spoons in Bermuda. I'm Ronald Reginald Papasike Laws. How it came about that I made the cedar spoon was after a certain hurricane, a cedar tree had come down in the hurricane, and I just happened to pick off a splintered branch and with my little Swiss knife carved out what looked to be a spoon. And I'm busy in the dockyard under the gazebo daily making cedar spoons out of Bermuda cedar, ancient, traditional, and modern. A gift to treasure forever. First, the spoons are cut out with a mold spoon. They are marked on a flat piece of board, flat piece of cedar. They are marked out. They are cut out, the rounds with the coping saw, the straights with the straight saw. Then as you see, they are scooped out. Then the back is rounded to take on the spoon shape. The handles are rounded. And then they are sanded with my thumb. With coarse sandpaper, from coarse to finer and finer and finer sandpaper. Coarse steel wool, right down to finer steel wool, and then the buffer cloth. Then you have a complete glossy, long-lasting cedar spoon or salad set. And if one requires the salad set, I'll transform one spoon into a fork. Therefore, you have the salad set. Growing up as kids, and we do get to grow up, hopefully, we all had to go to older folks, the elders, and learn a trade of some form. Carpentry, masonry, plumbing. Not so much electricity because candles provided the light. Everybody in Bermuda, just about, has some idea of the traditional value of cedar. And they'll say, oh, I'll have to say, Mr. Laws, I have this piece of cedar. I've had it in the cellar or in the garage, in the basement, under my bed for years. And if you would make me something out of it, just a little something that I can keep forever, that's what cedar's about, then you can do whatever you like with the rest. Make your spoons with it over. So I say, all right, thank you. Customers return, nice folks, nice customers all the time returning and saying, I was here last year. Just up until yesterday, a lady came by with her husband. The couple said, I was here last year. Remember you gave me some chips and I bought a spoon from you? And for a while I had to think, but after talking and hearing the sound and the person, and it all came clear that it's the same person that I had met last year. So folks are back all the time. It takes an extra half an hour, 45 minutes to convert a spoon into a fork. 45 minutes while you're browsing elsewhere. But this is where you'll find the spoon, not elsewhere. The Bermuda cedar spoon. Hand carved, hand cut. No artificial flavorings. You know, with salvage, there's no mistakes, you know. Because if it don't become a spoon like this one that chipped off there, it'll become a spreader. And then I do the spoons like this, two. One end is a spoon, the other end is a fork, and the fork becomes a spaghetti spinner also. So you really don't make a mistake, you know. The early years at Cup Match, the cricket game, Somerset and St. George's, a wonderful thing was that everybody and so many of us made the cedar walking canes. We go and cut down a branch of cedar and make a cedar cane and polish it and scrape it down with a piece of broken glass and polish it and put the St. George's collars or the Somerset collars on it and stroll around to feel cool. And I do make the cedar walking canes on order and various other items of cedar to one's personal likings. So I'm asking you all to check it out. And don't forget your cedar spoon this afternoon.